Also this evening, we have continuing election coverage, of course, breaking down what is on the ballot for this year's general election in New York State.
And our New York Capitol correspondent, Elise Klein, tells us more about this year's ballot in the Empire State.
On this year's general election ballot, New York voters will see two constitutional amendment proposals related to debt limits for small city school districts and an extension for debt limits on sewer projects. Some election advocates say constitutional amendment proposals like this can have a real impact on New Yorkers.
Both of these absolutely impact New Yorkers in their daily life, and I think it's a habit that we've got to drill into people, that you should always expect that there's a constitutional amendment or a local ballot proposal that you need to vote on.
Some education advocates say Proposal 1 to remove debt limits for small city school districts will make a big difference for schools in need of more resources.
So really this is about equity and treating our school districts and our students in small city districts the same as other districts across the state.
Fessler says if the debt limit is changed for small city school districts, it will allow leadership in these districts to invest in bigger capital projects. The second proposal on the ballot seeks to extend an exclusion of debt limits on certain sewer operations.
For a very small municipality, it could be very important to the community to have that ability if they needed it. But very few have ever used this over the 60 years that it's been on the books.
In Albany, Elise Klein, Erie News Now.